Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Information reaching us right now is that Queen Naomi, who just got this ambassadorial post for one brand like that, one perfume brand like that. What we are hearing now is that Obi Cubana's wife have signed her for another brand. Hey, you see, one thing in this life is who God has blessed, no man can curse. And one thing about God is that the blessings neither no dey tire Jesus. Anytime God remembers anyone in this life, you know, situation cannot make God to change on what he has planned for that particular person. Something as in cases or kind of people surrounding that person can never stop that blessing unless it is not your time. And sometimes God is wonderful. The way he uses rejected stones to make it a pillar, as in the cornerstone. It baffles some people in this life. You know that all these Olories, they were able to do some of the things they did to Queen Naomi because they see Queen Naomi as a nobody. Yes, and that is why some people who hate Queen Naomi will come to my comment section to say that Queen Naomi is nothing without the name Ogunwusi. That is the king that made her proud and all of that. That without the king, no one will know her. Let me tell you, as long as God have destined that she is going to be a star, there is nothing that would have stopped it. Whether she's married to the king or not, she will still be a star. So, but now that God uses Ogunwusi to raise her, no one can bring her down. So, for those of you that will come to my comment section and say that when Queen is removed from Naomi's name, that she will worth nothing and all of that, you are not her God, you know. In as much as you don't love her, or you don't like her because you believe she don't want to stay with the king or whatever, her God have destined her to be great, and no man or woman can ever stop that. It's not been long that she just she was made an ambassador of one perfume brand like that, and a lot of people have been celebrating and all of that. Now it's barely two. I don't even think it's up to 2 months. They said Obi Cubana's wife. You know, so Obi Cubana is not a small person, you know, to endorse Queen Naomi. And I know that this is an opportunity that most of them in that palace have been chasing with their 2 hands, the head and 2 legs. But Queen Naomi's favor, as in her grace, because Nano says she carry grace. She carry grace. Her grace too much. It's too much. Her grace just dey make way for her. Very soon now we go still hear Tinubu come endorse am for one, maybe women affair and all of that, because it is her turn to shine, and not even any of the Olories in the palace can stop her from shining. Or those of you who doesn't like her, who will come to my comment section to say whatever you like concerning Queen Naomi, you know. That was okay. Someone said some time ago. That person I don't even know. One day I'll come here and tell you guys her name and what she used to write. I'll even paste it. What she used to comment on my comment section. The other time she was telling me to keep deceiving myself. That Mariam is the first wife. That Queen Naomi is ex-wife. That whether we like it or not, that the king have forgotten about Mariam, have forgotten about Queen Naomi. Let me tell you, that is in your mind. For those of you that are thinking in that direction, the king loves Queen Naomi so much. Left for Queen Naomi, she don't want to remain in that marriage. She don't want to be there, and that is why she have said she is not returning back to that palace. If you have been following her very well, you find out that during her administration in this Abuja conference that she attended sometime last 2 months or so, last 2 months, she made it clear that she is never going to accept anything that will cut her life short. And Unano say polygamy is enough to cut someone's life short. Look at the king. For those of you who know the king like 2 years ago, before he started marrying all these women, if you are telling yourself the truth, you will see that the man is no longer who he used to be. He is getting old by the day. Although some people will say, the post of a king is not an easy task and all of that. That is what is weighing him down and all of that. That is what is making him to grow old faster. Let me tell you, that is not what is making him to grow old faster. When a man gets married to a woman who doesn't care or love, who doesn't love him, and who doesn't care about him, who cares for himself or what he will gain in the marriage, you find out that the man will get old faster. But when you marry your friend, your partner, who will always care about how you feel, who will always care about your look and everything, you find out that the person will last long. And he will even be younger, be getting younger by the day. But no, look at the king. If you can tell yourself the truth, you find out that since Queen Naomi is out of the king's life, a lot have changed in his life. You hardly see him happy these days. But go and watch videos or pictures of him and Queen Naomi before now. You find out that there is a lot of difference, as in a very big difference. You will always see him then smiling and being cheerful. But this time around, he's always mean. Because what he is seeing in the palace is not what he bargained for. And here, some of you will be here telling us the king have forgotten Queen Naomi. If the king have forgotten Queen Naomi, why would he always be going after Queen Naomi begging? Let me tell you, it will be better for Queen Naomi self that the king forgets her. But it is not happening because they are meant to be. They are just meant to be. All these Olories, they are just distracting the king from managing his home and all of that. But my prayer is that one day, monkey go market, no go return. Wetin go comot them for that palace go comot them. No be Queen Naomi, So for those of you who are still hating Queen Naomi, you are just wasting your time. Oh, I just pray, hope that there is any transformer beside your or around where you are living, so you go and hug it, because Queen Naomi is just starting. Oh, she is just starting. It is her turn to shine, and no power, no man, no woman, no online wicked in-law will stop her. So what we are hearing is that when Obi Cubana's wife just signed her, she is just starting on a big celeb now, Queen Naomi be. And that is why some people say that, let me tell you, that it is Queen Naomi who is influencing the palace of Ooni of Ife. Although people know about the palace, but with Queen Naomi's matter, the palace is becoming a viral thing. It's going viral by the day. They are becoming a very big celeb because of Queen Naomi. And if you reason and well, if you tell yourself the truth, you know that that is the gospel truth. Anyway, my people, now so we hear them all. Always be in mind that what we share here is alleged information. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Give this video a thumbs up and share it. And my God will bless you. Bye for now. Love you guys.